Oh, she's so ready for it. Okay. See you in about an hour. Have fun. Did I say that already? My advanced age is catching up to me now.
Bye.
Oh, he's... I mean, I get it. Bye, Dad. Bye, son. The four of you watched him shuffle out of the library, glancing over his shoulder at Cove more than once.
Bye.
Bye, Mr. Holden. Thanks for bringing us. Thanks, Lizzie. I don't know what you're thanking me for. Are you coping shallow? Distracted, Cove was already glancing around the gigantic library. I want to go explore. What? I said I want to go look around and see what's in here. But the quiz starts soon. That's why we came. Everyone is so shocked. We look around. Right at the first sense of conflict, Shallow's eyes darted between Lizzie and Cove. Then you can do it with me, right? You don't need a bunch of people. Didn't your dad say to stay with the librarians? You shouldn't go somewhere by yourself. Cove leveled an unimpressed stare at the both of them, then his eyes met yours. Oh shit. Oh no. I like being competitive, but like... Cove's idea is more fun. I'll stick with Lizzie. I'd rather go exploring. The quiz sounds better. Go over to Cove, stay next to Lizzie. I mean, we always do a quiz. And Cove is like giving us a new idea of something to do, and I think I would be intrigued by that. I would be like, maybe we should go a little bit exploring. Cove's idea is more fun. I'd rather go exploring. I think I say I rather go exploring.
Seriously?
Cove looked surprised but happy at the same time. Ah, finally! He's happy with me for once. You talked about how much you enjoyed this on the ride over, so he probably hadn't expected you to side with him. Fine. Let's go, Shiloh. Okay. Her arms folded, your sister stormed off. Shiloh had to race to keep up with her. She cares a lot about that. Yeah, Lizzie gets really competitive. And I too, but your idea does sound more interesting. I can tell. Since you've been here a lot before, we could play hide and seek. Oh yes, that's something. Yeah, I want to play that with you. That's something that would like excite me. Not gonna lie. Hide and seek, not exploring. Yep. If I'm searching for you and you're searching for me, we'll really have to look at everything. Oh, that's good thinking, boy. We weren't entirely sure how effective that would be, but couldn't say he was totally wrong. I'll hide first. Oh, that's so... Oh, the laughing is so cute. Look at him. I'll hide first. Decision made. Cove took off towards the back of the library. You'd already agreed to play with him instead, so you covered your face and waited for 10 seconds. When you looked up again, he was nowhere to be seen. You glanced over towards the way he went. Cove hadn't much time to hide, but he was already invisible. The place you decided to check was next to a Peter Pan poster, beside the fairy tale display, behind the solar system model. Beside the fairy, next to the behind the solar system model. I don't think you can hide that. Like, I don't know if you're good at hiding behind that. I think beside the fairy tale display. Near the old kid sections, there was a display of a bunch of fancy looking books. They were old copies of old stories. Leaning over the Hans Christian Andersen section, hand resting on the glass, above where the Little Mermaid and Thumbelina books were, you peered into a tiny corner. Oh, he was there? Oh, damn. Okay, good thinking me. I'm gonna pat my own shoulder. And there was Cove, seemingly lost in thought. Oh! I didn't think you'd find me that fast. Nice one. This is the first place I looked. Auding, he dusted off his pants. Willie? Oh, ew, don't make me feel bad. Okay, I'm good at looking. Willie.
Okay.
Your turn now. I'm gonna cover my eyes and count to 10. I promise I won't peek. While Cove had his eyes securely behind the palms of his hands, he went to go hide by the fire awareness station. Near the stuffed animals, under the giant piece of food. Oh, that's it. By the Outlaw poster. In the fantasy section near the toddler books. I think, like, near the stuffed animals, under the giant piece of food. I think that makes more sense. Because the Outlaw poster. What, can we see where this is? No. Or stuffed Outlaw poster, fancy. I think under the giant piece of food. I'm gonna hide under there. I don't know if picking anything else gives like character, like what I like most. Stuffed animals, awareness stuff, a fantasy. That'd be funny. He might look there. I'm such a toddler. Yeah. Under the giant piece of food. Nobody had any idea why there was a giant peach sitting in the corner. It had something to do with a book about a kid named James, Lizzie had said once, but you never read it. The huge sculpture mostly just took up a lot of space, but you could wedge yourself in next to it and hide carefully. Sure enough, it took a little while for Cove to find you. Yes, I knew it! Long enough that you've gotten tired of sitting hunched up. You won this round and you were ready to come out. Cove smiled when he stepped into open. He was glad for the resolution. Good hiding spot. I was about to start looking outside. Oh damn! Thanks, I'm pretty good at this. You grinned back as you brushed the debris off your clothes. No, we had cleaned back then a long time.
Alright.
It's my turn again. Start counting so I can pick a spot. Okay. Cove started off before you even had a chance to fully close your eyes. Oh, this is fun. One Mississippi. When the time was up, he was gone again. There was still a lot of good places to hide, so you figured he was. He doesn't seem to be good. Behind the Willy Wonka statue, next to the Kid Detective poster, and all the old Christmas stuff. No, he would not. Or would he? I think I'm gonna look behind the Willy Wonka statue. You must be next to all the Willy Wonka statues, you thought. And you were right. Oh damn, Cove, you're really bad at this. Cove was standing there looking at them. You must have missed him in the crowd at first sight. But he wasn't really hiding at all. Oh, hey. These are creepy. Oh, so you were whipped out and you stopped hiding? The statues were made of brass. Lizzie had told you once. Apparently, there were all the kids that had gone to Willy Wonka's. What? Hold on. What? The statues were made of brass. Lizzie had told you once. Apparently, they were all the kids that had gone to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Oh my god! I thought the statues were made out of kids, and Lizzie told us that. Like, that would be crazy. But that's like a sister thing. She would totally do that. You scared the living shit out of me. Charlie Bucket, Augustus Club, Beria Salt. Was gonna hide here, but they were too creepy. Let's keep playing. I need to do good in at least one round. He puts his hand over his eyes before you could run off again. The Barbarian approached the two of you. Oh shit. Ah, kids, I've been looking for you. Cove peeked between his fingers at a stranger. Us? You must be Cove. Your dad told me he was waiting for you by the entrance. Oh shit, how long did we play? Okay, maybe I was really long behind that food. And we lost, like, time. Like, Cove blinked, mouth opened, like he was going to say something, then glanced down at his pink cast. It was a pretty clear giveaway. Sure. Is my sister Lizzie with him? She's taller than us and has orange hair. Oh, you're she, right? You nodded. Whew, I found the both of you at once. That's right, she's with him and the little guy with freckles. Come on, let's get you reunited. We can close up for the night. Oh my god, how long did we play? That's a core memory, not gonna lie. Cove, we might not like each other this time around, but we're gonna have so many core memories where we dislike each other but we have like good memories. Oh, everyone looks pissed. When he took her home, you and Cove followed him up front, where the ragtag group of family members and Charlotte were all waiting. Hey! There you are! She was pouting. You could tell from all the way across the room. It was only that much more obvious as you got closer. Did you win? We came in second. Hey gang, I thought you had been with them the whole time, Cove. I'm glad you just didn't go off by yourself, at least. Cove glanced over at you, then back up at his dad. Yeah. Me too. Aww. So he would have been alone? I would have been... Oh, thank god I went with him. A broad smile spread over Mr. Holmes' face. Oh, he's happy that at least Cove had fun.
That's...
Even so, next time you should... Cove? Cove? Cove's dad glanced around, slightly frantic, but Cove, just like always, had snuck off without saying anything. He's leaving! Cove's trying to be the first one on the car! With a sudden burst of speed, Lizzie darted for the exit, still in victory to be mode, even for something like a race to ride in the front seat. There was nothing else for the three of you to do except head after them, pretending the librarian hadn't noticed all the commotion. Though Lizzie had been victorious in claiming a window seat in the car, you could tell by her crossed arms and occasionally pout that she still had not forgiven your betrayal. Oh come on, Lizzie. I'm always betraying you as a kid. Cove hadn't been happy that she should pass him at the last second and that he had to sit in the middle between you and Shiloh. Did you say you came in second place? That's some good going.
No.
Oh, it's not. Lizzie. She leveled another glance at you over her shoulder.
Sure.
Sorry, Lizzie. I mean, we seem to be doing this all the time, so a little, like, change up, nice for myself. Sure, striving to improve is good too. That makes she the winner in your family. Someone's gotta be. Oh damn, you got. What? Oh, cause we won all the time when hiding. She kept finding me in our game. I lost. I could have done better if we had more time. Hide and seek with just the two of you? That doesn't even count as winning.
Why?
Why not? It's not special. There's no judges or prizes. You eyed the seat that she'd fought so hard to win. That wasn't much of a prize either. Bad. Yes. You could see Cove's dad's eyes in the rear view mirror, suddenly attentive at her son's call. We need a prize. Oh, as a matter of fact, Mr. Holden focused intently on the road ahead, as though a suitable reward, please Cove might appear before him. Right, the big thing on the flyer for this was the chance to get a free pizza coupon, wasn't it? How about I call up a takeout place and we can have pizza at home for dinner? Lizzie huffed, pulling her arms closer to her chest. Is Mom even gonna let you take a pizza from Mr. Holden? Mom even gonna let you take pizza from Mr. Holden? Why shouldn't she? We'll see. I'll ask her. I'll talk to all of your moms about this. You hoot. Woohoo! Thanks, Mr. Holden. Yeah, thanks, Dad. You're welcome. I do what I can. But you really should have stuck with the group. The quiz would have been fun. That was the plan. That was the plan when I dropped you off. We stayed together and I didn't leave the library. I'm glad for that. I am. Well, there's a lot of trouble you can get into if you do. Well, there's a lot of trouble you can get into even if you do have a buddy along for the ride. Just be careful next time. I worry about you, and I bet Chi's parents wouldn't want to run off unexpectedly either. Okay, son?
Okay.
That's my boy. Now enough guff from your old dad. Let's decide what kind of toppings we're gonna get. Pepperoni! Sounds good. Anything else? And the conversation continued from there, with debate on what's the best to put on a pizza for the rest of the drive. Mr. Holden wanted anchovies. Why would you want that? And the other three kids in the car had to band together to explain how gross they were. Yes! The way Cove's dad laughed up in the front seat made you wonder if he was doing it on purpose. Still, the promise of a pizza was appealing, even if it did have to come with a mandatory side order of Cove. Even if it did have to come with a mandatory side order to Cove. It was a shame that you hadn't been able to do the quiz, but skipping it for just 1 year didn't hurt. It was worth it. Yeah. See, I thought so too. Why not? Like, do something different for once. Oh my god. If we went with Lizzie, would we have done the quiz? I would have failed so hard. Oh, that was cute. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop this recording here. And then the next I hopefully can follow them. But my English isn't keeping up with me. And I think it's probably annoying. It's annoying for myself if I cannot speak English and read correctly. So, yeah, gotta try again. Yeah.